And welcome back, this is Insti, and I'm continuing playing Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Yes, we're still in the bank. As you might recall, if you checked the last episode, unfortunately it was quite long, we kinda stole everything from the bank, and I'm not gonna say it went without a hitch. Most of it was done by robots that went crazy for some reason, I don't know. Unfortunately, upstairs there was one civilian who launched an alarm, and I had to kill myself few of the guards. And it seems that everything is on high alert at the moment, and there's one guard over there. We are not wearing that right about now, because although we have been in the vaults through the garage, I'll go still and see what we can find on this side. We don't have a VersaLife. Can I go corporate vaults? No, we can't go to the corporate vaults through here. So, good news, everybody. I think we can continue with the main story after I retreat hastily from here and return that little information we gathered to Zamistad. Oh, Okay, so everybody's a bit angry towards me, unfortunately. Yes, just a little further. Could you...
There's got to be a way out of this.
Yes, go to sleep. Forget... Oh, he tried to do something. You sneaky bugger. I might have to knock him out too. Just to be sure. Oh, right, I do have 2 augmentation points. I think I have something to sell. We might just...
Shit.
I know, sorry. Not enough energy. Now we have. Sleep. I didn't want to do this, but I think that's the best option right now. What can we find from the computer before we continue? Okay, we have... I'm tempted to get that, if possible.
Anomaly detected.
Well, that works.
Access granted.
Hey Ivana, Mr. Romanek told me that you might need to use the office downstairs to entertain some important clients now that Bardos is gone. I temporarily changed the code for you, 9593. Christ, don't know exactly what happened there, do you? I've heard some rumors, but nothing official came down except he's on leave. Whatever that means. Discuss over beers later. Maria's coming. Damn, okay. Hello, just a reminder of some of the facts we should all have ready when speaking to clients and prospective clients. Remember, you're always Palisade. Wait a minute. Try that. Headquartered in the Czech Republic, the Palisade Bank Corporation is the largest and most prestigious secure corporation archiving (SCA) company in the world. Uses cutting-edge physical and digital security measures, including next-generation firewalls, state-of-the-art encryption, proprietary biometric password encoding, and more. Its innovative data storage facilities, known as the Palisade Blades, have become an iconic part of Prague's skyline and symbol of the Czech Republic's pro-corporate legislation. Offer clients complete anonymity and freedom from any country's legal jurisdiction. This is especially important given we are expanding in the coming months. Also, yeah, security of next week's receive new... Okay, we know that. Julian Baldak is no longer an employee Palisade Property Bank. We wish him all the best in the future endeavors. Daniel Janasek will be okay. So that really didn't help us, but am I allowed to leave without incident?
Moving to investigate.
Okay, that's not good. I don't want to kill those guys. Huh. Okay, I need to load. The question is, why is everybody hostile? Tell me, why is everybody hostile? Maybe because of all the dead bodies in the bank? Just thought. But I don't want to cause any problems on the outside world. That went nicely. Probably need to, first things first, move these away from the public view. There you go. Sorry if that hit you too hard. And you too, my mate, friend. Oh, he got stuck on the floor, it would seem. You did it, Slice. Yeah, there you go. Now. Okay, let's make a save. I'll have... I think I read that, yes. Now. Any alarm? Okay, I'm gonna go check around a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay, so there are no alarms anywhere as far as I can see. I'm not sure, is the problem that I'm in a...
We've got movement.
Just leave me.
Of course I could kill them, but honestly I don't want to do that. Oh, that's a grenade. Yeah, this is not good. I guess the biggest problem at the moment is because the downstairs is also in state of alarm. That civilian really threw a wrench on my plans. Well, also my own actions, of course, but was quite... Well, do we have any alarms in here? Disk devices, camera... no. Yeah, the problem is, which I have now, is that everything is red, which obviously makes sense. Is there any way out from here? Again, because I don't... If I could avoid killing the personnel, I would do that, but it seems like the only way... Yeah, this is interesting. Everything is on alarm state. Oh. Okay, I'll go check if there's anything I can do with this alarm state, and I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, I guess these are policies that have come because of the alarms and whatnot, and there's nothing I can do. I could kill them. Wait a minute, do I have anything I could use in my inventory? I do have the Augs. I was tempted to buy glass shield. I have a gas grenade, an EMP grenade, concussion grenade. Let's do a little experimenting. As we have done already. Alright. I don't track. 7 and 8. I think I do have a smoke grenade. I never used that. I want to check how that works. Because if I could go out without them seeing me and without causing bigger fuss, because again, I don't want to kill these moment.
What was that?
What was that? Move it!
Okay. Wait, what happened on the stairs? Honestly, I don't know what happened there. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, those stairs, they slowed me quite a lot. But let's see how this goes. Maybe they'll leave me alone, and after that, I'm a-okay. If not, then we have to revise our plan.
Eyes open.
The weird thing is, when I last time played this, I pretty much did
Suspect must be
quite a lot like I did on the last episode. Basically, I used the droids to kill the guards and whatnot in there. But I still didn't get that kind of an all-out alarm in there. The question is, well, I should probably check it later if it already was on before the civilian caused me a problem or not. So are these guys still looking for me? Okay, let's make a test. I should be clear now, because I'm not on the red area. Hello, guys.
naturals only.
Yes, naturals only. So, we are clear. I'll go and sell stuff. Hello, nobody cares about me.
I never asked for your services.
Moving from current.
Even if only 1% of the things you
I disabled everything I can, and I actually found a few more stuff while I was there, so at least there was that. I disabled every last one of those wall terminals and whatnot, and there was no alarms on.
Do with a dead cannon.
But
Know the rules.
and so
And
do
don't
I.
you fuck around.
But everything was still in alarm. I guess there's another alarm that might that could deactivate it, maybe. Or maybe there was a little bug and basically alarm never cooled down. But anyways, we are out, and I didn't kill the police officers at the moment. Although that's a weird thing to think after what I did in the bank. But that is how it goes. I think we are done here. So you don't sell me anything worthwhile. Well, you do sell ammo, of course. People stims and whatnot, but no.
Not interested.
Fucking clinks.
Yeah, I could have both the let's put this on here. Sorry about my brain trying to focus multiple things at the moment. I could have bought the augmentation, the glass shield. But I'm not totally certain that I want it.
Oyobo, you interested in some merchandise?
So in that regard, I'll have to see what I actually buy.
So, what would you do with a dead cannon?
You're really
Let's go and return this dirt mission. Hopefully this directs me to better. It seemed like when I was outside of the bank that even the outside of a little bit of the part outside of the bank is also an area where I shouldn't be. That may be partly why they were so adamant to attack me, maybe.
Wouldn't treat a dog like that.
Where are you leading me, Blue Ball?
Patrol area is clear.
Well, I'm for. Huh?
Are we really doing any good?
I don't know if this is a good way to go, but let's do it. Alright, this is probably not the best way to go, but, well, it's too late now. I'm already here.
Listens to that garbage.
Garbage. There we go. Fortunately, we have this, so it's quite easy. Now, obviously after this, I think there be no more stuff for these guys, at least not at the moment. So, we are free to go to do the main mission. Hello, Kay.
So, you got anything on Picus?
Let's question first.
What are you working on right now? What's your big story?
We don't write stories, man. We bombard with facts. 63% of all earthquakes since 1997 were caused by geological bombs. Did you know that?
Must have missed that one.
There is nothing natural about these disasters. You like figures? 7.1 million Augs left in the world. That's down 89% since the incident. Darknet chatter, man, up 73% since that thing in Dubai. It's all related. You want a spoiler? You want the bottom line? I'll tell you. All part of a selective depopulation agenda they've had from the beginning. The means change, the targets change, but not the ideal. And our governments, they know about this, but the public has no idea. Why? Why is that? Because Picus controls 94% of the world's media, and 97% of what they report is complete bullshit. That's a fact.
Well, man has a point after what we saw in the Picus Vault. Let's question more.
You mentioned something about Dubai. What do you know about what happened there?
Ex-bell tower mercenaries working with local Slavic gangsters caught in the middle of a puppet show in the Middle East. The whole thing was carefully crafted vaudeville.
Crafted by who?
Someone who likes to rig the game. A puppet on each hand, man.
Where do you get this information from? Who's your source?
Voices in the dark, man. The moment you fall asleep is the moment they start talking. Psst, Defa, Orkidara, Kilva, Changdala. That's what I hear. Whispers out of reach. It's like a scent. Something no one can hold on to yet.
So you have no idea?
I got plenty of ideas, but the more I talk, the less I can hear. Besides, journalistic integrity, man. We're not pikers down here, okay? We're one of the few media outlets left that aren't part of the global control mechanism. Indirect means on one side, direct means on the other. And once you're in the wheels of the machine, you're finished.
So who is giving the information for these guys? Of course we are now, but who other is giving the information? Why? And how does the K doesn't... Well, although the information he has been given is quite solid, there's also a possibility that he's most likely being used also in some way. Give a little good knowledge and then input some fake. Anyways, let's give the evidence. We have quite a few juicy bits for him.
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
All right, inspire me.
Let's go with the Flight 451.
A commercial airliner went down recently, over an ionospheric research facility. plane went down because of whatever the military was doing there, not because of some augmented passenger like Picus claims.
Shit, man! This is it! This is headline fucking material! You did good, man. Real good. Anything else?
Of course, water contamination.
Here. Picus knew all about a recent chemical spill and what it did to the water supply. They warned their own people, but not the public at large.
Better to risk people's health than to threaten social order. And this is good, very good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Oh, that's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay, Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
And then you forget all about Prahadovos.
Praha who?
Exactly, my man. Exactly. Okay, let's do that because, of course, we do that. Did I save? No, I saved. So. I'd rather jump because it might be.
Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Samizdat. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
Now. After this, we finally can go to the main mission. If I can, I'll go and drop the gun to my...
What's going on?
Right.
Když se podívám, co tady ty augové napáchají.
I think... Yeah, I've been there. Go and drop the gun if I can to my apartment, but if I can't, then we just go to...
soon enough.
Then we just go to the main mission. Oh, it's right over there. Do I... Let's see. I know there's a lift. Do I need to use the...
Seems to have quieted down.
Did you sell biocells?
Yeah, I know. You have no money. Whatever.
Oh right, this is a car shop. They don't sell biocells, obviously. Well, we can buy them later.
Are you showing up?
I really need to think where I use my augmentations. Oh. Well, I'm not in a hurry at the moment. Okay, at least it's number 1. So... Well, we can't go through here. Well, it doesn't really help. So... Hopefully... We are lucky.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
And it's open.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get these numbers?
I did what you asked. Samizdat should have no problem getting its message out now. Big deal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
Shooting, boss. Now, we are done with that. Superhero landing, of course.
Tady je klid, přepínám.
Ah, yes. Flight. Both on one crash due to military framed. Our alternative is the truth.
They
Nice.
are involved. How to stop it?
No, Santo has been a sure bet for a long time, but
Now.
Haven? Public opinion might see the whole process. I don't
only one
Finally, we
person
can continue.
You know they're out there.
So,
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
so yeah, I guess I actually could make a save. I guess we can't go home just yet.
Go back to Golem City.
I guess. I don't know. We'll see.
Got what you're looking for.
Ah, Pilgrim Station, Palisade Station. Alright, we can't
Smells
change.
like police.
A Ruchika Station. I'll go and check my apartment building and drop the gun. So I'll be right back. Oh, I'm at my apartment and we have something in here. Let's see. Did you hear the news telling us that orcs are to blame for everything? It's hard to miss. This week saw another concerning revelation. Come on. Revelation from those stalwart paragons of truth over at Picus. They claim that the recent tragedy involving G-Star Airlines Flight 451 was, in fact, the action of an unstable augmented individual who wrestled control of the aircraft, causing it to crash and kill all on board. Well, here's the revelation of our own. Picus are disingenuous liars and need to be shut down. Hard evidence in our possession clearly shows Picus covering up the truth once again. After undertaking a forced detour to avoid unseasonal storm activity in the region, Flight 451 was ultimately downed by catastrophic instrument failure due to extreme interferences in the ionosphere. The source of that extreme interference? An undisclosed military facility conducting experiments in the area. The 251 souls who perished that day deserve the truth to do as do we all. What is this secret military base doing up there with the ionosphere anyway? A pertinent question. Picus, however, care more about making you look the other way. Think about that next time Eliza Gazan is telling you what you should worry about. I can't read today. Neon, recreation or death sentence. Samistad gained recent access to confidential police data for the latest recreational drug, Neon, and discovered several alarming details the authorities have apparently been too busy to share. Of a surprisingly high count of 28 Neon deaths in Prague, so far 26 were augmented individuals. After events of 2027, rumors surfaced that some orcs were drugged en masse to induce their murderous mindset as a part of a plan to depopulate numbers. Feel familiar? With Prague's current politics on augmentation, how might one explain the arrival of Neon and its 93% augmented mortality rate? It's starting to feel a lot like a 2027 all over again. Okay, so we got that and Absinthe. By the way, one thing I did also do, I bought another scope for my assault rifle because no, this is a shotgun. Because obviously you can change the scope from here, so you can have more and less. So if I need to snipe, I can, but that's it. Also, I bought crafting materials. I'll have to check what I do with those. But where's my inventory? There you are, and there you are. Probably not gonna use that at all. Let's put the absinthe over there too. So, what are we going to do next is obvious. Well, it's not that obvious. Let's go customize first. I'll go with the capacity for this. It's maxed. No, don't move. I'll go damage for this. It's maxed out. Unfortunately, that is everything I can do at the moment. So capacity obviously is the next thing. Quite expensive, which is understandable. That's okay. Now, again, I don't want to bore you with the... Well, I could check if there's any new mails. I guess there's... No. So I'll go back to the train station, and when I'm there, we'll start the main mission. So I'll be right back. Okay. Excuse me, lady. I'm trying to get to the Rutsika station. In this area, yes. I have a vague recollection what this mission is, and I promise I try not to kill as much as I did earlier. Hopefully. Maybe. Oh, there's even a half-eaten cupcake. Jeez.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
Well, to be honest, that's why we're here. So, Grubsy.
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan, if they don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know. Several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There was at least one guy in an exosuit, and my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site.
And?
And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
Okay.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeeze.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
My words exactly. Okay. Hold on, I need to do something. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So we have a new praxis kit. Oh, we have 4. What I'm going to do... Okay, I'll buy one of these. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but yes, let's go with one of these. I'm kinda Thinking those two. Do I want health? Point in here. So I have 1 point left. What do I want? What do I want? Marksman aim stability. Reduce radius of the traveling reticle. Recoil compensation. Medium reload speed, dexterity. What do we have in here? I know this is probably useless, but I'm kinda tempted. That could work. Range boost, again, I don't know. Microassembler might be decent. Again, I don't really know. I could go for health. Increase maximum hit points. Increases per second rate of health. Regeneration and reduces delay. There's always that. But to be honest, do I really need that? I don't know. What does this do? Electromagnetic pulse shielding. Oh, that is interesting. But maybe not yet. There's so many things I want to get just because. I'm not so worried about a reload, but these could be something I might want. Again, do I want the magpie? Useful items. What the hell? It's useless, but anyways. Probably mostly useless. Exosuits. I think, if I remember correctly, you can use EMP, and after that take them down if you take it non-lethal. But again, I'm not playing this non-lethal, so it doesn't really matter.
Access granted.
Thank you. What do we have in here? Breaker, Zamistad, and Pocket Secretary. Hey Vic, going to need you to head over to Capek Fountain Station. Someone called in sick for the ticket booth. You can tap in with 3998. Thanks, IOV1 Wilhelm. More codes. I do enjoy those. More boxes. Alright, I do have to remember that I have the magpie now. That I have it. Ooh, gas. That's not good. Let's make a quick shave and just run. That didn't work. There's gas inside here too, so yeah, let's not do that. Definitely let's not do that. What do I want to do now? Well, we are not going there because the gas will... Well, I could use the steam packs, but... Come on. But I don't know if I want to waste it just yet. I guess there might be another way in. So what can I do in here then? Ooh, okay, I see. So we are here. I'm allowed to go a lot of ways. Okay, there's a guard over there. Fortunately, I don't think he heard us. But I have to be a bit careful. And my nose started to itch, which is a little bit annoying. Fortunately, it's not a situation where it could kill me. Anything new in here? Police blunders? No. Mr. Bloom, the Intellicam data you sent over there appears to be corrupted. We can't decode it. Is it possible to resend the data another way, or was that it? If not, we will require you to double check things at your end of transmission and make sure your systems are working correctly. We might even need to send someone to check for you if you're unsure what to do next. If you have questions, comments, or help, get in touch with us immediately. Okay. Following this week's tragic bombing at the Rutsika train station, we have no choice but to perform an audit on our security protocols in all metro stations to see how such an attack could have taken place. An outside consultant will be brought in. We will run through several mock-up situations and personal interviews will be conducted. A team of technicians will evaluate our security systems looking for flaws or blind spots. We hope this audit leads to a simple solution that refocuses the team. The aim of these exercises is not to punish, but to prevent such terrible attack from happening again. We will contact you individually in the coming days with the interview schedule. Thank you. Vice President of Security. Attention all employees, code P61 at Palisade Station. Anyone looking to pick up a few hours of overtime is asked to respond to this message and make their way to Palisade Station right away to handle operator overflow and crowd control. Okay. Jeez, everything is flying. Now, I did have the code, but let's reveal this. Well, to be honest, we could have used the code, in all honesty.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
But off and disable. Now that works nicely. But I don't. Well, where exactly are we? That's the platform. Yeah, I could take that guy out. Of course, I go check these two. Bloody hell. So, where are you moving around? Are you coming towards here?
My je dostaneme, žádný ztráty.
Well, this isn't loosening at all.
Okay, he's right over there. He doesn't mind that door is opening in front of him. Okay, fine. Oh, let's take the guy around here. As requested, we have overridden all entry codes as codes to facilitate your investigation. Entry code for Rutsika's security room has been changed to 8066. Well, we don't really need that anymore, but thank you nonetheless. Where did the gun go? Oh, there you are. So I definitely can punch through this. There's so many ways to check. Anyone in here?
That was strange.
Oh yes, sorry. Sorry indeed. due to the attack on our servers, had to be given hard reboot. Locked out security room. Yes, we know security room. Yes, you were empty. Good for you. Anything else? Nope. No, no, no. I almost missed that guy. Don't ask me how, but that almost happened. And I need to remember that I walk around because I make too much noise. That helps me a little bit. Now, what can we do with this? Not quite a lot, actually.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
And that worked, nice. Have you checked the washrooms? You do spend most of the time your shift in there. For some reason I lost my key card. Yeah, I know. If anyone happen to find it, please bring it back or leave it at my desk. Thanks. Attention all employees. While the state police are conducting their investigation in the station, you are asked to cooperate fully with any help or information they may require. Do not disturb or enter any restricted areas as marked by authorities. Due to the raised security you are expected to have on your person and present to any official documentation or permits proving your identity or position as a station employee. If you have not been specifically instructed to be present at the station or have no justified reason to be on site, you are advised to remain absent until further official notice. Please pay attention to any communications that may be sent to your personal address in the coming 72 hours, instructing you of forthcoming steps and news of when Rutica Station might be expected to resume partial service. Thank you for your cooperation and understanding in this matter. Attention all employees, in honor of friends and colleagues of Rutica employees who lost their life in the terrible bomb attack, Transport Management are planning to hold a memorial service within the next few weeks pending the state police investigation. Unfortunately, until we have a clear word from the authorities, it is not possible to provide a confirmed date at this time. Specific communications will be sent to your personal contact information in due course. If you have not updated your contact details recently, you are strongly urged to do so before leaving. Anyone who cannot arrange external contact information should inform the station duty manager and arrange an alternative solution. We thank you for your understanding in these difficult times. An operator overflow needed. Yes, okay. Then we're off. Stem processor chip. And money. So we have 2 cards. I am allowed to be here.
I thought he'd still be in the hospital. Checked himself out this morning. He had no real injury. There's no getting through that way.
So
What?
The police have the hall locked down.
Is there no way around?
What did they do? Drag him out screaming?
So let's go to the bathrooms and see what we can find from here. We can't enter there. Okay. Nothing, but what about here? Because it's locked. Okay.
Access granted.
Thank you. So what can we find? Samistat. There's something in there, and security key card. Did I see something over there? Yes, I did. Crafting parts. But I'm curious if I would like to get on the gas room, where would I need to go? So we had a few ways to go in here, I think.
What a goddamn mess. It will be a miracle if we find something useful here.
So am I certain that there's nothing I can do from here? I'm kinda curious about that gas chamber area. Too curious for my own well-being. So maybe we want to go here and check what we can see from here. I guess this might take us there. Okay. Oh, interesting. We're on the other side. That is... Oh. There's some crafting pots. Stop it. So where am I exactly? That is the main hall where we need to go, but I still want to know this area. Maybe I should use the Steams.
We'll find the ones responsible.
You what now? Why are you so up? That was a bit too close. Fortunately, I'm like a shadow. For now. That might change in a while. It's cute that I can move about in this area without causing a problem. Ooh, I wish to take you out, but unfortunately I cannot do it at the moment.
We find something useful here.
The annoying part is I don't really see any way to disable the gas. Do I need to have that electricity going? I see the vent over there, but that doesn't really help me. How close could I go before I start choking? I don't think we can go through there because I can't see them. Any way to disable the gas.
Device? No fucking kidding.
But let's see what we can do from here then. Obviously, yeah, I would like to take those guys out, but that is not happening. So I know that I will go to the cafe, because why not? I think it's cafe what's over there, so let's see how it goes. Probably need to make a quick save. I'll need to wait that person to move away.
Shit is going to start in Golem now.
I'm stuck. Bloody hell. That almost went wrong, as I got stuck in something. I should be safe to take her out once she comes towards here.
We'll nail them. No need to worry.
Nothing, sir. Just commenting on the clank bastards that did this.
Now go. Keep
Come on. Sleep. Yeah, you are. Let's make a save. I should be okay for now. That is where we need... Oh, would the gas vent come here? Oh, I think it would. Well, okay, fine. Oh, there's one walking around there. What can I find from here? Money, obviously. More papers.
It won't be too much longer.
What do we have here? Oh, it's just alcohol. Just alcohol. Okay, we have body markers around here, which obviously makes sense.
Surprised we haven't had to deal with more vultures. Just killing anything.
I think I saw money over there. Now, let's go and see what I can do. There's one card over there. Again, I will take as many as I can, hopefully everybody, but I need to be a little bit careful with this, obviously, especially with the exosuit guy. I'm fairly certain that he can be dealt with one way or the other.
We've been lucky. No one trying to get in yet.
A bit stuck here, yes.
We'll find proof soon enough.
I took a little risk there. I guess it paid off, but maybe a little too big of a risk, if I'm honest.
I'm here. You'll be fine.
I'm not certain. Is... So he's going to go there. 3, 4 guys. Okay, that's... Now I'm in a little stalemate. I'll check if I can go through here and see what I can do from this angle.
I'm here. You'll...
Tag it for spectrographic analysis back at the lab. Find anything else?
Plenty, but nothing that I think will make this case.
Okay.
Wish I knew what caught that task force guy's interest.
I doubt that there was anything important, or SIS wouldn't have just shoot him out. They would have taken him away.
That brings up another good question. Why are they interested in this investigation? The way they snooped around? If I didn't know any better, I'd say they were covering something up.
Stop that kind of talk and get back to work. Are you trying to get us all killed?
Okay. Do they move somewhere? Yes. Will that make my life easier or not? Don't really know.
V Golemu se to teďka bude pořádně mlít.
We are wasting time.
Now, can I take him down? I will check if I can.
Tohle násilí je katastrofa.
Oh! Okay, let's try that again. I don't want to have any commotion. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize the other one was watching. I should have. I was too much entertaining the idea.
We are wasting time.
To check if I can take him out and not.
My je dostaneme, žádný strachy.
Yeah, that happened. I didn't realize that would happen. Yeah, it should be a little bit more careful with this. Of course, I could just go guns blazing and kill everybody. That's not a problem. But I would like to go this a little bit more silent. The annoying part is I'm not. They are going around quite a lot.
All we need
I'm fairly certain that now's my opening. Come on, grab it. Thank you. There you go. Now I emptied you. Thank you. I'll take your gun.
getting away.
Okay. Ah, bloody hell.
Please do not hurt.
Why did I go for the gun? Why did I go for the gun? Again, I promise I won't do every mission like this, but for now, I want to go a little bit smoother than earlier. Just because I want to, maybe.
I'm here. You'll be fine.
What else can I do? So where's that? That's... Okay, that's the area where I need to go retrieve stuff. Okay, that's fine.
Man down.
Oh. Well, that didn't go as planned. Okay, let's go with that. What will this do? Oh. Something happened there? I guess I electrocuted someone. Fine. I'll probably turn that off for now. So, yeah. Unfortunately, they saw the body, but at least that's... Yeah, I could go there. There are a few things I want to do before we continue. Now let's see. Okay.
Any suspicious debris? Something that might have come from the device.
Okay. Okay. Maybe not as smooth as I had hoped, but we go with this. What about those two guys over there?
I am too nervous. I am hearing things.
I actually tried to use the Icarus strike. But I'll take that too. What? Am I pretty much clear at the moment? I think I am. At least I hope. So let's see, what do we have in here? Call just came in. I got another job lined up. Storage unit, modern district entry code is 5100. I'll likely be at Ruzika station at all night, but might be able to meet you later. Hey, you still there? Any idea which storage unit in particular? Come on, man, answer me. Okay, we got another code. I'm trying to see if there might be... well, I could... use this... wait, what is that? Oh, that's just a bag. Fine. Alright, and you had a combat rifle. And... well, you just died on electricity. Unfortunately, sorry about that. One thing before we go to that main room, I'm gonna check the... oh, is this the area where we could get from the gas area? Or is this something... ah, oh, I see, I see. So what's on the other side then? Or where does this lead? We're in a bookshop then, aren't we? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna check this bookstore. Actually, why don't I use this? We have a book here. Wake up! Human depopulation is the agenda. We are nothing but useless eaters to the global elite from the New World Order. Those judged to be inferior and detrimental to the breeding stock will be removed from the gene pool, forcibly if necessary. Disease is the most efficient and fastest way to kill a superfluous billions. And human cull has begun. Do you really believe that antibiotic-resistant strains of tuberculosis and Spanish flu are naturally occurring? The epidemics currently spreading across the globe are planned. They are engineered to carry out Agenda 21. Their goal, a world population of 500 million by 2050. They have cures stockpiled, but not for us. Okay. Targeted viruses will sterilize the masses or kill them outright. They have been perfect in the art. Zimbabwe, 2009, cholera, 4,000 plus dead. Congo, 2014, measles, 4,500 plus dead. Singapore, 2018, H5N1 avian flu, 143,000 dead. Central America, 2022, tubercular parotitis, 100 plus dead, 25,000 plus sterile. India, 2029, present tuberculosis, no idea. They want us gone. Speak out. Okay. Sure. Now. Those are those guard. Okay. I think we should be almost ready in here, so why not just go and check what we can find from here? Because why not? Oh, there's something over there. Red chip. Wait, no, that's the bag. Still the bag. And vent. I saw that. So would that be the vent? I know what I need to check, but I want... So is this the vent that goes to the gassy area? Yes it is. Is there a way to turn off the gas? There's a valve. I might as well try and see if I can turn it off. Do I survive? I did. What is this? Civilian. Zip, try the vent we spotted to get into the maintenance room at Rusi. My sister confirmed the cops have been using it for lost and found or something and gave me the code of 0808. If you find something worth selling, come find me later in the week. Don't sell anything without me. I'll know. So, yeah, this is the vent. Basically, well, I'm fairly certain that if you use hypostims and painkillers, you probably just can rush it and try to find the vent. Which is obviously there now that I know, but you need the jumping to get up there, I think. Hopefully I can get back so I don't have to go around. Wait a minute. Okay, I got here. How do I move forward? Okay, not like that. Do I have anything I could use? Probably this was not such a good idea after all. I can get there. That's... Oh. I was going to say that's not a problem, but apparently it is. It worked once. It should work twice. Now the problem is... Unless... Oh! Don't drop. Sorry about that. Can I get here? Yeah, I can, but it really doesn't help. Well, this is awkward. That was waste of time. Anyways, I'll go back to the bookstore the way I went there first time, so I'll be right back. Okay, time to stop playing around and check around and just get the evidence. We don't need the... There it is.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Now, what would be the fastest way? Oh. Did I check these? Interesting looking. Anyways, we are done here, so now we can use this and go faster away, because I don't think there's anything left us to do. At least I hope. So there might be a few things to find if you go through the guards on the main floors, but it doesn't matter anymore. So we are done here, and
What am I supposed to put in the report?
we go back to Smiley. What would be the... That's a Palisade Monument Station. Yeah, I guess we go to the Palisade. Honestly, I should have done that more sneakier, but well. We managed to do it at least somewhat. And after all, because most of my missions will not be as sneaky anyways, so there's that. It's like in the original Deus Ex, I start with the stealth and end up with blowing everything up.
Zasranej Aug ve vagonu pro naturály! Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro Augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
What the hell did you do, Jensen? State police are saying another augmented terrorist just hit them at the train station.
They were interfering with evidence collection.
Fucking A. Now I'm ordering you to see our psychologist. Ozen's in the office waiting for you.
Copy that. I have to meet Smiley there anyway.
We'll do it fast, because Cheng found us a new lead in the case. In telecam footage fingering Ark. It's gonna put you inside Gollum City.
Of course it will. Yeah, there's that. Probably we could have avoided that if I'd been much sneakier, but what's the fun in that? Ooh, is there a shop in here? Yes, Tube House. Did you sell anything I could buy?
Hello again. You left so quickly last time. I don't remember if I mentioned. I've got
All right.
biocells for sale. Interested?
I might as well.
Sure, I'll take one.
Well, that's it. You've cleaned me out.
Okay.
I think I'll be on my way.
Feel free to come back if you change your mind.
I will. I'll go and drop the loot I have, because why not? We are right over here. We might as well. Don't know if we get any other gigs before the golem. Oh, we will see. Let's do business. You and I. You want to have this. Also these. Anything else I could sell? Do I really need more than 10 EMP grenades, which I probably don't even use? Probably not. Again, I could sell these multi-tools, and I probably will, but not at the moment. Yeah. And... ooh, nice. But I don't need the money at the moment, so I keep those.
Not interested right now.
For now.
Yes, okay. The money isn't any more problem at the moment. Fortunately. Oh! I'm starting to get a little bit tired. Fortunately, we have done quite a lot. So I'll just go back to the TF-29. Meet the good doctor. Return the stuff for Smiley. And see what then happens. What happens then.
Can't believe a word they say.
Wait, what is that? Hey, the visitor is coming back to Prague. He needs updated files on the subject, whatever you can get, and recent. He was insistent. Sorry for the short notice, you know how he is. He'll pick up the files out of the storage unit. FYI, I've just recoded it. It's 5053. Leave me a message there if you have any trouble. Good luck, Madam Photography. Watcher. Why is it in here?
Good luck finding the people who hacked us. Hopefully it will turn out to be nothing.
Why was it in...
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Davni district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Here we have few little things to do.
Verified. Agent Adam Jensen.
No, okay.
Connection is that there is no connection. We're wanting Dr. Rosette's office. Agent Jensen wants Dr. Rosette's office.
Let's hack this while we can.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Ah. Again, my mouse went a little haywire there. Basically, it's annoying when you're selecting this and trying to go up. Well, what can I do? Let's try open this.
Access granted.
So what do we have here? Miss Connolly, I appreciate that you people want to find the people responsible for the train station bombing. Everybody wants to catch those animals. But you need... Wait a minute. But you need to inform your people that for the time being, it's only suspected that the bombers responsible are the same ones who blew up the police station and the hotel. Until this connection is proven or any party claims responsibility, the state police have jurisdiction and your people need to respect that. Pedro, a recent news article claimed that 1/3 of cops in Prague are corrupt. From my dealings with the state police, I would have estimated that only about 25 were actually on the take. But the number looks higher because of how many others just act like Neanderthals. But I like experts' evaluation. Do you have any hard data or just guesstimates? Good question. Someday I'd like to get a file on every cop in the city, but who has time? From everything my CIs tell me and what I've picked up from the Dvali themselves, I would say the number of cops in organized crime's pocket is most likely higher than 30%, but probably below 30%. We hope. 1/3 seems reasonable guess. Ooh, not good at all. Now let's see if I can finally hack this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Too close. Do you know anything about Lieutenant Whitaker who works for Darvos? I was just on the phone with him, and when I asked If he has any recent problems with augmented agitators, he got quiet and evasive. Is it possible he's someone's pocket? I looked into him pretty thoroughly around month back. There is something off about him, but he's not on the take, I'm sure of that. And it's Whittaker, by the way, with H. Got two more potential IDs for you. Marta Lucas Babik, locals, mother and son. You may have trouble making IDs because their papers are fairly recent, issued by Battered Woman's organization. Simon, positive ID on the mother, Marta, and we've certain Lucas is not one of our deceased, so he's in the wind somewhere. Extensive bruising on her head, shoulders, and back suggests she died shielding her son from collapsing debris. Thanks, Simon. I'm not sure we could have made this one without your tips. Smiley. Issued by that. Yeah, I guess that the room where a building where we were was actually theirs, where they were hiding from the husband. So you are the doctor.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask, are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat.
You're a funny person.
I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Are you asking me or telling me? David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Which would you prefer? Not everyone's as familiar with US history as you Americans would like to believe, you know.
Where are you from, Doc?
We're discussing your file, remember? So, it was David Seraph who had you augmented after anti-Aug extremists attacked the company?
Is that what it says in my file? I may not have chosen to be augmented doctor, but let's go with educate.
Anti-Aug extremists? Is that what it says in my file?
Isn't that the case?
The case was never solved, and they didn't just attack the company. They murdered a lot of innocent people.
Including your ex-girlfriend, I understand.
Megan's not dead.
Is that why you joined the task force, Adam? To use Interpol resources to solve a cold case that...
What happened in Detroit is ancient history, Doc. Megan, my being augmented, all of it. What happened at Rizika Station is not. So sitting around talking about the past isn't going to get me any closer to getting the people responsible.
Actually, that leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel?
It doesn't matter what I think about it, Doc. I've got a job to do. I'm here to prevent further bloodshed, which is exactly what I intend to do. This isn't about orcs versus naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism. And in my book, there's no excuse for taking the innocent lives, no matter the reason. There are no easy answers, Doc. If the augmented are behind this, maybe they felt it was their only recourse. Or maybe terrorism would stop if the ruling class realized how often their own actions contribute to it. Well, it's a complex issue, but still. But I go with it's my job.
Doesn't matter what I think about it, Doc. I got a job to do. I'm here to prevent further bloodshed, which is exactly what I intend to do.
I hope that you can. Listen, Adam, I know these kinds of conversations are a pretty major pain in the ass. I really do appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. Thanks.
You mean I had a choice?
No, but the sentiment remains. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Okay, we met with the doctor. We got the praxis kit. Now let's go here. I'll make a proper save for a while. Anything worthwhile? I don't know. Hello, Doc. Another Doc, maybe.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Okay. Can I talk to you more?
Thanks again, Adam. I really do hope there's something useful on that DSD.
Me too, mate. Me too. Yeah, I guess because we killed one with the electricity. Did we kill anyone else? I can't remember. But at least the one with the electricity, so maybe that caused all the ruckus? What are you running, man? Stop running around. It doesn't really help. Yeah, we have that, but now we are going to meet her. Actually, we need to meet her. As there's nothing else. Story items, which do we have? Drinking water, yes. Alright, we got these and these. I'll have to think about that augmentation, but I'm not doing it exactly now. Anything new in here? I'm guessing no. Yeah. So, you okay, mate?
Somewhere in this city, there's a casino in the sewer. I've heard everything.
How you doing?
Hey, Adam. What happened at the train station? The police scanner said an augmented terrorist had returned and was attacking investigators. Smiley told me he asked you to get him something from the blast site. Was that you? Why did you attack the police?
They threatened Smiley and were about to tamper with Odessa. I tried to be careful, but things just got out of hand. They threatened Smiley area. They shot me on site, taking over crime scene was under jurisdiction. We need also take these people down. I'll regret because, yeah, I wasn't supposed to kill anyone, but that just happened.
They threatened Smiley and were about to tamper with or destroy evidence. I tried to be careful, but things just got out of hand.
Fuck, that's bad.
Could have been worse.
I guess. Miller didn't seem to be having a good day either. He stormed out of here after having a little chat with the new psychologist. Are they getting you to talk to her too?
I just spoke to her. Looks like I'm good to go.
That's great. I'm supposed to talk to her too. I hope she has an open mind and can overlook my stress levels. I know I'm ready to get out there in the field.
You'll get there, Arya. Keep at it.
Always. Stress levels won't stop me forever.
Good.
Miller.
Do you know where Miller went?
He didn't say. He just ran past, didn't even look at me.
State police want to talk to him?
I don't know. He's under a lot of stress right now. I don't think all of it's coming from work. He never talks about his personal life, but he used to stop and talk to me on his way out of the office. Hasn't done that in a while. Hope he's okay.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Arya. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
Okay. Oh, that...
I should get back to it.
Okay, Adam. Stay safe out there.
Always.
That reminds me, I was supposed to go and check Jim's office if there's something interesting there before we leave. Now I'm running too. Sorry. Everybody's running. Innocent servers, yes. What? Ooh. Oh. Can we get his key card? Do we... but we do have his computer. I do that. Okay, reveal please. What do I want to do now? This is the most straightforward.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Okay, maybe I don't try to go for the data cache. It doesn't really matter. I just want to see what's on his computer. I would like to have his throwable box. I don't need that. Global usage, okay. Now.
Anomaly detected.
Let's just open this.
Access granted.
Now, what do we have here? Director Miller, with respect, sir, I believe it's time we review the Adam Jensen situation. 6 months ago, I expressed reservation about extending him an invitation to join TF-29, citing the anti-Aug atmosphere in this city. Jensen's disregard for authority and the difficulties in joint management of a unit asset, particularly one who is occasionally authorized to manage his own assignments. I feel that all my pessimistic predictions have come to pass. I'm not suggesting we dismiss him, but it is past time to, at the very least, clearly define his position within the TF-29 hierarchy. I am eager to meet and discuss this at your earliest convenience. Duncan MacReady. Okay, I see. And... yeah, should have checked if he actually did something with the chessboard. Anyways, I think we can leave now and go meet. There you go. Where did I go? Wrong way. I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm starting to be a bit tired, like I said earlier, but I have a clear point where I...
Didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
I'm coming. And, yeah, I have a pretty perfect idea where I end this episode. If nothing weird happens.
Nice coat.
Thank you. Oh, no. The limb clinic is right over there. With my luck, after we meet her in the limb clinic,
Shut it and search.
something comes up. But we will see. Anyways, now we go here and see what she found out. Something good, I hope.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. I still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
Okay, and what about Prague?
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its Aug problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-Aug.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
Okay.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Veselife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because Ark don't operate in North America.
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I don't agree with that. I'm guessing they're playing with Miller.
Sounds to me like Miller's following orders. It also sounds like he's not happy about it.
Alright, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't say the same about the man he's talking to.
His boss, Joseph Manderley.
Director of TF-29 operations worldwide. The only person at Interpol higher than him is the General Secretariat.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with Ark? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
You too.
Miller, we still going to Golem City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
I'm just wondering if she's standing somewhere in here.
At least I'm not stuck in the evidence locker.
Or did she just disappear completely? But I could make a save. How's my experience? We are meeting Miller at the helipad. I have one praxis kit for now. And did I check this already? Yes, I did. So, wait a minute. Okay, so I think we can move to the helipad.
Free of suspicious activity.
Yeah, I know.
And see what we need to do next. Well, I pretty much... Well, I can't totally remember, but I have a vague recollection what we do next.
So what happened yesterday?
Hello.
Things are getting worse here. I can't just take time off. I know that, but there's got to be another way. Another doctor she can see. Try telling him that. I'm just afraid he's going to go behind my back and do it anyway.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an Aug in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? You got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talis Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Nice. Oh, by the way, you can actually see the bomber in the opening video where you're on the Prague station. Try to cover his face when he sees you, that you are looking at him.
Am I late? Or are you too early?
Both.
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Golem isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Golem City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
Rucker?
You ask me. Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
And terror addicts.
You really believe Ark is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Ark has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to Talos Rucker and bring him in, Agent.
Okay, got it.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
Nah, I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
Let's go with experience.
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me, I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Yes. I'm guessing if you haven't done some of the missions, you can't do them once you get back. But hopefully I've done everything I can. So let's go.
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
Nice VTOL. The only thing I had left open was the augmentations.
The leader of Ark posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and Ark may be behind.
Okay, why is...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
You were there, you heard what was talked about.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss.
Nice. Not so nice.
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
You okay? I guess you're not. We have parts there. So, next time we will try and go find Talos Rucker. I probably need to see where I put my praxis point, and this will be an interesting place to be. Let's see how it goes. How much do I have? I have 130. Can I customize anything? I could buy rate of fire, but no, I'm not busy with that. By the way, yeah, full auto probably at some point. What is this? Does this have any? Ah, hair trigger. Okay. So basically I need quite a lot of crafting pots. So anyways, finally a shorter episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.
Is there anything I can do to make you more comfortable? Perhaps I can find a blanket.